Hi, this is John, West Coast Connects. We reached out yesterday, promised this free video, so here it is. I'm going to keep things pretty short and sweet. Just want to show you a couple things you can do to increase customer flow and traffic. The only thing I ask is that at the end, if you can shoot me some feedback, whether that be via email, text, phone call, anything would suffice. I just would love to hear your thoughts. So, with that, I'll get started. My first tip would be obviously to get a website. You know, there's 1.2 trillion searches a year on Google, and for a business to not have a website makes it really tough. You're on Yelp, you're on Angie's list, which is great, but there's only a certain percentage of traffic that actually goes to um, those sites. But there's a lot of other traffic out there that are looking specifically for electric companies and specifically for companies that do what you guys do. So a lot of traffic out there. In fact, I looked at some keywords in your area, and just in your area, there's 1,800 searches, and that's not even counting the national keywords or the people that do like electrician near me or stuff like that. So that's a whole nother ball game that we can talk about. But there's a ton of traffic just in your area for electricians. And with a website, you can start capturing it. You can build it up to where it's a lead funnel, kind of like what Angie's List and Home Advisor have done, where they build up their sites so that people come to them and then they sell those leads off. Well, for you guys, obviously you're wanting the leads, but if you build up the site correctly, you can just get leads every month, and you don't have to pay for stuff like Angie's List and stuff. Because the bummer about stuff like Home Advisor is you got to split your leads with five or six other companies, which makes it really tough, and you still pay the same amount as if you're getting the leads solely. So, much better way this way works much better for you. So, my second tip would be to get a Google My Business up and running. So here's I don't even know a PDQ electrician there in Las Vegas, but I just wanted to show you for one of the. I ended up looking up Electrician Las Vegas to show you some of your competitors, but I did want to show you the Google My Business. So Google My Business is great. It allows customers like a snapshot of your company, and it's a great way to get traffic to your site. So anytime there's a search, usually they have, especially when it's a service industry like yours, there's a Google Guaranteed, which is electric companies at the top, and then a lot of times what's underneath here is Google Ads. There's usually Google Ads on the bottom as well, and then it goes right into this map pack. So 24/7 electrical services. They don't have a website or anything like that, so it makes it really tough for them to get traffic here. Whereas PDQ Electric, boom, it's right here. You can go to their website and they can get business that way. So really important to get this done um, so that you can get traffic through your Google My Business. Okay. And it allows a lot of people nowadays buy based on star ratings. So one of the rankings for the Google My Business is Google reviews. And what you want as quality and quantity. So you want as many 5-star reviews as you can, and you want as many as you can get. Have a goal of 10, then have a goal of 20, then 100, then 1,000, and just keep building it up. Um, and then you want these photos. You want to save the photos as keywords that you're looking to target. So if you're targeting like Electrician Las Vegas, at least one of these photos should be saved as Electrician Las Vegas. And then there's different ways you want to add citations to this to be on the web that um, that's a little bit more technical, but that's kind of what you want with a Google My Business so you can get traffic to your website. So that would be my second tip. My third tip would be to build up your site and go after the bummer about your particular area is that there's a lot of volume, but these KDs are high. And what KDs are is KDs is keyword difficulty. Okay. And keyword difficulty is how hard it is to rank in the top 10 on a 0 to 100 scale. Okay, with 10 being the toughest, or with 100 being the toughest and 0 being the easiest. So realistically, some of these are kind of tough to rank for. They're not too, they're not too bad. You don't see a lot of them over 15, but some of these other ones like Electrical Contractors Las Vegas, that's a 3. Henderson Electrician, that's a 1. So there are Electrician Henderson, Nevada, that's a 1. So you can go after the Henderson traffic. You can go after some of the lower Las Vegas traffic to start, and then just kind of build up. And there, you can even go after national keywords. If I were to go over, let's see here. There's quite a bit of volume nationally, and some of them actually have a low KD. So if I'm looking here, 45, 40, 23, 37, 35, they're all hard to rank on that first page. But you see here, electricians near me, there's 77,000 searches a month. And, you don't have to be on the first page to get traffic there, because Google's smart and they know if somebody in Las Vegas is searching electricians near me, they modify their searches so that, nobody from Florida is there. So, really important to go after, to know what you're going after and go after them. But that's not really one of my top 3. My third tip is to really grow um, build up your site. So this is the strength of a site, and I looked up that Electrician Las Vegas, and let's see, Eco Electric came up, as did uh, Calidus Electric. Okay, and their sites are pretty strong. This is the strength of their site. It's on a 0 to 100 scale, and really what you want is a 1-to-1 ratio. So they're doing good. They have 74 websites that are sending them 702 links. They're ranking in the top 100 and 363 keywords. They're getting 356 searches a month, and their traffic value, or how much I would have to spend in Google Ads, is 2,400. Okay, and Calidus is 3,300. So pretty strong. It takes a little bit of time to do this. There are ways to get traffic quicker if while you wait for your site to grow up and get strong and build, and that's Google Ads and Facebook Ads are a way to really capture traffic quickly. I always recommend that kind of stuff because it works out. But there's so much traffic and there's so many ways to really get customers in digitally and online. It's almost a disservice to not be involved in this, and it could really grow your business and do whatever it is you want to do with it. So with that, I'll let you go. I hope you had I hope I was able to enlighten you on a couple things. If you need somebody that knows what they're doing, I'd be happy to walk it through with you and maybe work with you. But with that, I'll let you go. Have a great day, and God bless.